So yeah, Kanye jumping in. Who gives a fuck?
That's
What
where
you looking at? What's up?
I just saw that Patrick Mahomes signed a 10-year extension.
That's not real.
It's on ESPN.
That's not real. Hold on,
He's-
like you about to shut down the whole podcast.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Yeah.
That's a baseball contract. Jesus Christ.
How the
10
fuck
years?
did they even pull that off? I didn't even know that was a real thing.
I didn't even think you could. I mean, opts out with the ability to remain top 3 highest paid to 100 was just by 10 years.
Oh, he gets to stay as the top 3 throughout the rest of his career. He only has 10 more years.
Well, no, I guess he can opt out, but
If he's not in the top 3.
I mean that's sort of the problem. That's the Scottie Pippen thing, right? 7-8 years, and it was a shit contract. Especially the money's only ratcheting up,
rising up.
That's why Dak Prescott didn't want to sign a 5-year because he's like, oh, when I sign,
the money's gonna go up. But Dak Prescott is not fucking Mahomes. We had this conversation before.
Yeah, I know.
Come on,
fucking
son.
10 years, Jesus Christ!
I didn't even know they could do that. I really didn't know they could do that.
Nobody even wants to drive a car for 5 years.
Hold on. So he, I did know they could do that because Aaron signed the 7-year.
Yeah, but 7 and 10 are 2 completely different things.
So hold up, bro. It's $40 million a year with $100 million guaranteed.
Damn.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Damn. Good job, Boo Boo. Good job.
Who the fuck is his manager, bro? Who's his agent? Because his agent just became the best agent in the fucking world, bro. Like
100 guaranteed. 100 guaranteed. That's guaranteed basically 10 a year.
Yeah.
For 10 years. Guaranteed. And 40 a year. Damn, that's crazy because 40 a year is still way above the curve because Dak was talking about 30, 35, and he was upset about it not being like, damn, that is the crazy.
$40 million a year for 10 years with $100 million of it guaranteed. Patty Mahomes, you are the man, my guy.
Welcome to the dynasty.
You are the man, you are the best mixed guy out there, bro. Look, every black person's gonna try to take Patty's black side on. Look what he was a black man in America's rules, and then all the white people gonna try to change the rules up. Yeah. No, but his mom's white. But his mom's.
But me and him are the same shape. We have almost the same hair. Like
Bro, everybody's about to claim this mother. This is about to be the Tiger Woods Asian versus black situation. All the Chinese people like, he's Asian. He got it from his mama's side. Nah, he got the driving from his mama's side. You better stop that shit.
He's beige. He's beige from
bro.
Asia.
Patty Mahomes is fucking bro. We gotta research this shit a little bit more. Yo, this shit is hold up, Terrence. So the Terrence just said baseball's still paying him too. But I don't think so. No, he didn't get drafted in baseball. Russell did. Russell Wilson and Kyler Murray. Dog. But hold up. Who do you think is the next? Who do you think is next on this list, yo?
I don't know. Who's his agent? Let's look at their roster.
I don't know. Dog. Yo, Patty Mahomes just signed a 10-year deal for $40 million a year.
Guaranteed 100.
Guaranteed 100. Can opt out if he's not the top 3 quarterback. Dog, that's disgusting. But the Chiefs better. They better did that shit. They better fucking did that shit.
Could you imagine? Like for whatever reason, this COVID leads to like no salary cap.
Yo, I wish there was no salary cap in football. But like I told you, we talked about this shit. But then Dallas would be the best team every fucking year, bro. And nobody wants that.
Just do. What is Clinton saying? I hear him mumbling in the back.
Nah, he talking about because I said Dallas. You know, he's a Cowboy fan.
Right. Oh yeah. But no, you know what it comes down to is just do it like baseball. Once you go over a certain threshold, you start paying tax on money and you start giving it to the smaller teams.
Yo, yeah, I get that part. I wish you could do that, but I just wish. Nah, I don't wish it. I do it. I take back because we already went down this story before. Nah, fuck that. Everybody a cap. Give everybody a cap.
Nope.
Make this shit as even as best.
Whenever I play Madden and I'm building my own franchise, turn the salary cap off. Let's go.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
Go.
That's bullshit. What if you had? What if you? Because that's gonna give you like Patty Mahomes, Antonio Brown, Antonio Brown, Richard Sherman, Donald, Aaron Donald, fucking J.J. Watt. Like, dog, what the fuck is going on?
I want to see basketball scores. I want to see 103 to 97. I want to see this shit. I want to see. This will be
This will be 103 versus negative yards. Nigga, that's what this will be. Negative yards versus 103. Somebody's gonna get their ass whooped. No. But congratulations, Patty Mahomes.
Yeah,
absolutely. That is a sickly $100 million guaranteed. 100. I mean, what's the name? Russell got the 100 million before. But 100 million guaranteed with 40 million a year, bro.
And think about this. In 10 years, he's gonna be 34.
So yeah, he'll be able to get another. He'll be able to get another job. He might have 2 more Super Bowls in him, yo.
I think. I mean, the way the Chiefs played last year, you
think he might? That's what I'm saying. Back to back. He might get back to back this year. But do you think? I don't see them. I'm not gonna be honest. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I don't see them doing like another 5 years. Like another 5-year run. Kelsey's gonna be gone by then. Fucking, you got to get somebody to replace Sammy Watkins right now.
Well, the problem is that you're paying one person $40 million. That's a problem. I mean,
it's not my fault. I'm the best player on this offense.
No.
We have studs on our offense.
I get it. But let's with all seriousness. I know I'm a homer. I know I love the Patriots, but they did it right. You know,
we talked about this. They pay everybody the same.
Yeah,
they don't spend a lot of money. They touch the cap. I don't think people even realize that they actually touch the cap. Like the Patriots,
some years not even. The year that they won the Super Bowl, they went into free agency with like $60 million in cap space.
But I'm saying during the season, they were at the cap. Everybody's contract ended that year. That's why they had $60 million.
Yeah.
Because they do it smart. It's like, we're going to give a short-term deal. It's like 3 years, 2 years.
Yep.
Like, and they get everybody. Like, if you can get more money somewhere else, go ahead. And then name a star that went somewhere else that fucking did great. Like,
Revis,
killed it.
Fucking Talib did.
What's his name? Tyler is good, though.
I mean, he ended up winning with Denver. And he was like, he definitely wasn't Talib from before Patriots. And he definitely wasn't Talib in the Patriots, that's for sure, in Denver. He was good enough. He was serviceable, not at, I think it was like something crazy like $20 million a year.
Right. Yeah, I mean, like Terrence was just saying it, like fucking like New England fucking did it also. When they fucking went, like they paid Tom Brady, and then you just keep everybody else underneath the cap. The Mahomes has Kelsey and Hill for the next 3 years. All right. So, but he doesn't like. What is his line? Because none of us know his line right now. How long is his line locked up for? That's the real thing.
Yep.
You get what I'm saying? Like, because if you ain't got no fucking line, fuck what you heard, bro.
You know, I think
everything you heard of, bro.
One of the beauties of the Patriots is sort of like, there's consistency. So as a free agent, I go, I'm gonna take less money, knowing that like Tom Brady's gonna be there, Belichick's gonna be there, and I think that's kind of you might be as a Kansas City Chief prospect, I could definitely be like, I would definitely go there. I would take my talents for less money because I know Pat Mahomes is gonna be there. Like, there's no way they're gonna back away from that.
I think the Chiefs are going to be good. I'm saying after 5, if you're doing a 10-year deal, right? They're betting on the salary cap going up. All the rest of the next big line quarterbacks as of right now, the next one's in the line right now is Dak and Lamar, right?
Yep. And
everybody else is already on contracts. Everybody else that's really good is already on contracts.
Yep.
So, Cam now, but I don't know if Cam's going to get another long term. I don't know. But either way, so the Chiefs are probably going to be good for the next 4 years on that top 3 option part. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Kelsey, all right, they got Kelsey and Hill for 3 years. I don't think Kelsey, how good Kelsey is, I don't think Kelsey, unless he's going to pull a Jason Witten on us, you know what I'm saying? Like, do you really think Kelsey's going to be good in 5 more years?
No.
It's good. Like, he's probably the best tight end in the league right now, and we don't know if that's because of him or because Patty puts him in great position. You know what I'm saying? Look, every time he runs the best route, Patty passes him the ball, what makes him the best tight end. We don't know. He can block, so we don't have to worry about that. He's faster than everybody else. That's his size on the fucking field. Like, he's a fucking monk, but in 5 years, will he be that? That's the only thing. So it's like, how many people are y'all going to have to replace with that $40 million price tag on his head?
I get it. And I think I was going back to what I was saying. Is like,
and Travis Kelce got, like, top pay for tight ends.
Yep.
And then Tariq Hill got middle pay for wide receiver. Like, dog, three people just took up half your cap space, bro.
But you can literally pitch free agents being like, Pat Mahomes is our guy. He's never not going to be our guy while you're here. Come take a flyer. You want to go to the playoffs? You want to go to the Super Bowl? Come with us. Because, I mean, how many teams really could guarantee a Super Bowl berth or playoff berth? You go to some guy that's been like playing in fucking, I don't know, Miami. You go, oh, you want to go to the playoffs? You want to go to the playoffs before you retire? Come and play with us.
Come play with us.
You're a lifelong Jet? You want to go to the playoffs? You want to see what the postseason looks like? Come here.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know if that's a smart play, man. I'm just being honest with you. I don't know if that's a smart play.
I think it's
we'll
a better
find out
play.
in 5 years. Like, because you know what I'm saying? Because like, all right, as an agent, you just got your man the best deal ever, right? We all applaud you, right? Yep. But is it the best deal for him ever? Because would you rather be a Tom Brady, right? Take the money up front your first 5 years while y'all can afford everybody, right? Yep. So right now, y'all can afford everybody. Do a 5-year, $40 million deal with an option on the back end for $20 million or some shit. Hopefully they front loaded this fucking contract. I'm being there that if they front loaded the contract, then it doesn't mean shit. If they're about to pay him like $60 million this year and another $40 million next year and another $45 million a year after that, and then every year after that it's like 27, 33. Like, will you? But I don't know. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, dog.
I don't know. I would have to look at it. But that's the thing. That's the thing. People never really know how contracts are made. Everyone goes, "Oh, $100 million. That means 100 for 4 years. That's 25 a year." Like, that's not how that works. Like,
yeah.
But I mean, maybe they go 10 years. And in 10 years, we've got our bean counter saying like our salary cap is going to be this much, and they kind of go, "Oh, well, the top quarterback is going to make." $55 million to go, okay, 55 into where we are, and they just start cutting it back.
So that's, I mean, because they have to, they're smarter than us. Let's be honest about it, right? But when it comes to football, they're smarter. Yeah.
I hope so.
They're smarter than us. So they had to front load. Like, that's the only thing I can think of. They front loaded the fuck out of this contract.
I don't see it.
Because they said, why not? Why wouldn't you front load it? You're not going to back end it.
I would.
No, bro.
I would, and here's why. I just explained it. You go,
I know,
and you go, okay.
I
estimate that the top quarterback is going to make in 10 years. They're going to make, let's say, $55 million. So we're going to put Patty Mahomes in the 55 million range, and then just kind of incrementally step it down all the way to now. So he's got the top paid now, and he'll be the top paid then, but not astronomically.
But that's my all right. So listen, the only failure to that, right? Is if he's not as good in 10 years. If this is the highest Pat, history tells us this is not, right? History tells us this is not his highest. That's what history tells us. But just in case, we don't know, he gets hit in the fucking arm, his arm goes down, he gets hit in the knees, and he goes, whatever the case might be, right? You don't want that shit on the back end where you can't now afford to get a replacement or a backup quarterback to help you out. If we know for the next 3 years, right? This is Patty Mahomes and Lamar Jackson's league. Let's just be honest about it, right? I'm an Aaron Rodgers fan. Aaron got the next 2 years to fucking try to win a Super Bowl, or he's gone.
Cam Newton.
Dak, dog. Both of y'all shut the fuck up. Because I got this dickhead in the back saying Dak, and I got you saying Cam Newton.
Go Patriots.
Yeah, just y'all both suck. Y'all both going to lose in the playoffs. That's not the point. They're both going to lose in the playoff. My point is this is Patty's league and Lamar's league. And back-to-back MVPs, baby. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, You had Patty the year before, wins the Super Bowl. You got Lamar this year. I don't know. Like, everybody keeps talking about the Ravens. I love shitting on the Ravens. I love shitting on the Ravens. I can't shit on them this year. Like, they look scary. You get what I'm saying? Like,
okay, so
I say all that to say, let me just get it out. Yep. I say all that to say, the next 3 years is their league, right? Yep. Pay him while it's his league. And then after the 3 years, you got the 4th year to pay him for everything you did for us. You got the 5th year where it's like, all right, you slowing the fuck down. You got the 6th year to bring somebody in. And then, hey, give him the option. Hope to God 3 other people pay quarterbacks more in 5-6 years, and you out of that contract.
Yeah, I mean, I think that.
But if you do it on the back end, no.
Yeah, because at the back end, you guarantee 100, right? You guaranteed 100. Doesn't matter if I cut you today, tomorrow, in 10 years. It doesn't matter. You get 100.
That's a cap. But I'm saying on the back end, it's a cap hit, bro. That's what I'm saying. You'll still get the cap hit, even if you let him go and you don't own the money. You're gonna take the cap hit. You want a $55 million cap hit? Get the fuck up, dude. Take the 20. Take a $20 million cap hit. Pay front load his contract. That way, if you do have to cut him, or he smacks the coach, maybe he gets too fucking balloon headed and fucking smacks the shit out of his coach.
Are you calling him violent? Are you calling him a thug?
All right. But I'm saying, like, we don't know what the fuck might go through his head, right? But I'm just saying.
Are you saying he's prone to violence, Eddie?
I'm saying. I'm mad with it. Fuck up, you piece of shit. Fucking Sean Joyce ass.